This is like a fun aside, but I got beat up by bikers one time for making fun of Mark McGrath.
Okay, well, you got to tell that.
What?
story
Yeah.
now, obviously.
No, it's I was
Keep those dicks up there,
I was
but
outside like an open mic in Austin, and like a buddy of mine just does like Mark McGrath impressions, just like all around the world. He just nails that part.
right.
So we're like drunk and we're like, do the thing. And he's like doing it. And one of these bikers comes over and he's like, you know, people make fun of Mark McGrath, but he's actually a badass dude. He's like, I saw this video where some guy says sugar gay and he gets in that dude's face. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't make him a badass dude. That makes him like a really insecure piece of shit.
Wait, I think I saw that video.
They respect guys who demand respect.
Yeah, right, exactly. So I'm
He
like,
just kind of chumps a kid, I think. Is
yeah,
the video.
no.
It's
So
not
the
even
guy, I
impressive.
get into an argument with this fucking like biker. I'm like, Mark McGrath sucks.
How big
Sugar
is this
fucking
biker?
Sucks. He's like maybe my height or a little bit taller.
Okay.
I was drunk, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so like we go back and forth, and I think I'm just fucking with the guy, but he's like losing his temper. And then eventually he's like, whatever, man, fuck you. Just like keep drinking your liquid confidence. And he like points at my beer. And I'm like, what's this guy's problem? And I was like worried that, you know, he's going to come into the show and like fuck with comics or whatever. So I try to go back over to him and like, you know, apologize or whatever. So I go back over. I'm like, look, man, we're just joking around, having a good time. He's like, no, fuck you. I don't want to like talk to you anymore. And he like walks into where the showroom is. So I turn around and he's got this fucking like giant neck tattoo, like bald friend. I'm like, I don't know what your friend's problem is. I'm like, I'm trying to apologize to him. We're just like joking around. And this guy's like, oh, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, look, dude, like we got a show going on. There's no reason to be upset or whatever. I'm like, you want a beer? I offered him a beer. He was like, no, I don't want a beer. Why'd you just spit on me? I'm like, I didn't fucking spit on you. Like, why are you being confrontational? And then before, like, I even finished that sentence, he's like just throwing punches.
Ooh, why are you being confrontational?
Really?
It's not a good thing to say.
I don't give a shit. He's being a fucking asshole. I don't care.
Just throwing wild punches at
Oh
him.
yeah, no, he threw me up against the wall and like hit me. My buddy of mine like grabs him to stop, and then he fucking like open up that guy's face, and then I don't know. I was like trying to like block this guy from hitting me in the fucking head, and then like before I knew it, the police were. I guess the police were like right at the end of the block, so they come over and they like break it up.
Another Mark McGrath scuffle.
Yeah, well the cop like says to me,
Post a sign.
Hey, sugar gay.
Post a sign that says, in this building, no Mark McGrath jokes, please.
People make fun of him, but he's a hardcore dude. I mean,
I had to explain to the
cops arrested you?
Mark
You coming here
McGrath.
talking
No, I
shit
was-
about Mark McGrath?
I like, nothing happened. We were just like, no, this guy like lost his mind because we were making fun of Sugar Ray. And the cop just sort of laughed and they were like, you guys should leave. And they made the guy leave.
The cop just goes, you were making fun of Sugar Ray?
Oh.
It's the shit out of you more.
Yeah. Well,
I was outside listening to I Just Want to Fly in headphones waiting for you to walk out across the street. Mark McGrath seems to me like a guy. Yeah, he does. Isn't it easily explainable? He's one of those guys. Like he just wanted to be famous. Didn't really matter how it went. I don't think it's a passion for music because he just changed his style of music to something he was told.
Well, maybe he did, but then was just willing to fucking...
No, I believe he wanted to be in a band, but he wanted to be in a band and then become famous and popular and do movies. I think he saw all past that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I think Kevin Hart was that way. I think Kev wanted to like be super famous, and he is. Like he like a comedy, but he wants to do 1,000 other things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was just his way in.
Yeah, and it worked like fantastic.
But Mark McGrath isn't like famous. He had Sugar Ray, and then it's not like...
No, he's all over TV.
Really?
Yeah, he's got job. I mean, I bet he makes millions a year off of just goofy. Like he hosts like Extra or something like that. One of those.
Oh,
shows.
yeah, see, I don't know. Is Extra a channel or is that a show?
The show. It's like, but it's like NBC type shows or Fox show. He makes money. He's always like hosting something or that guy definitely makes money. And anytime he wants to, I'm sure you can find someone to hire him to come out there and sing I Just Want to Fly once, and it's probably hundreds of thousands of dollars.
He probably does like state fairs and stuff and makes a good amount of money.
Yeah, even if. And maybe not even that low level, quite honestly. It'll be a thing like Sugar Ray will go play like place like Irving Plaza and shit. You need like 1,000 people to
I
make
feel like I should be able to sue him because his fans attacked me.
You should try. Bring up the suit for... There he is. Killer Karaoke, dude. You can tell me this guy's not working. You can tell me Mark McGrath's not famous?
He's getting haircuts.
Hell yeah.
That's a good sign.
I just want you to fly, America. On Killer Karaoke.
He just hangs out in the Frontier Airlines terminal waiting for them to pay.
Did I say premieres February 30th? A not real date? Oh, 20th. I was like, premieres February 30th. Might as well be never. That date never comes up.
You should Photoshop that same poster.
February 30th?
Yeah, just spread it.
I love... now you probably have a chip on your shoulder about it. Now you really would have to be like, fuck Mark McGrath.
How bad did you get fucked up in the thing?
Not at all.
You just got hit a couple times? Or?
Yeah, I was like, there was.
Biker queers couldn't handle your fucking steel face.
I guess I was like fine. I thought that was like, oh, the next day I'm gonna be pretty fucked up, and I woke up and there's nothing.
Why don't you go blow that DJ Queef Rock slug? You never knock me down, bikers.
Well,
Just try to get yourself beat up like dirty.
I feel like I won the minute I wasn't the guy that liked Sugar Ray.
Sort of.
That's where the fight
Sort of
ended.
did. The fact that bikers had to be kicked out of a bar they wanted to be at for sticking up for Sugar Ray.
Well, first of all, it wasn't a bar. They were bikers that hang out at an improv comedy theater.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
to what extent they're like bikers?
You just fight other like improv
I got beat
comics
up
who
by
were doing a bar
Yeah,
bit. Like,
the one guy
It wasn't even bikers, it was gay
bar
guys
with
wearing
his
mustaches. They were doing
jacket.
characters. We're doing a sketch. Why are you insulting Mark McGrath? Vroom, vroom. You want to get into a
Listen,
scuffle with a
no.
couple of tough bikers, mister? Say one more thing about Mark McGrath again.
Did you try getting on the bar and dancing to tequila?
Oh,
I don't get
sister
that.
girl, this guy's out here talking shit on Mark McGrath, the double M train. Sorry that happened to you. That sucks.
That's whatever.
I want to get beat up for that was just the fucking shit on someone. You got a problem with Barbara Streisand, motherfucker?
I mean, basically,
You
right?
were sure?
That's what that is. What a weird thing to get angry about. Mark McGrath.
of all the
Enough to throw a punch, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know the night's going south.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's not many nights. Even if you win a fight, usually the rest of the night's like the come down.
Yeah, no, he could have easily gone to jail, but it was like such a ridiculous thing that when the cop showed up, I was like, I don't care. This is that he would get fucking angry about this.
Great if you're still heated up, though. It's like, fucking Mark McGrath sucks. These guys suck.
Put that on the police report that Mark McGrath is garbage.
I want that on paper. And if you guys try to arrest me, I'm going to appeal.
Everlast forever.
Fuck.
Everlast for Mark McGrath. Everlast changes kind of music, but I liked what he did. I felt it was him. I don't think there was anybody changing that for him. I think he
happened,
believed heavy in that rap music, and House of Pain's got some cool.
I liked
shit.
House of Pain.
I like House of Pain a lot. Underrated, I
House
think.
of Pain was cool.
What happened to Shifty Shell Shock?